Alright guys, we're at a different pit, different plant this morning, and we are getting some 3s and 4s ledge rock to put in the front of that driveway, because we're going to have concrete trucks and whatnot going in and out, and I don't want to mud up the road. So this is a big plant. They do concrete and asphalt, and you know, all your rock needs topsoil also. There's the topsoil over there. Then we're heading down into the quarry. They do a lot of blasting here. It's like a blue rock. A lot of it's shale base, and then they get into some harder stuff, which is called gray wacky, and that's real hard. That's the blacktop plant coming up. Blacktop plant. Put this all down in the front here, keep the mud off the road. This will clean the tires of the dump trucks, concrete trucks, as they go over it. All right, we got the blue rock in. So what we're doing right now is we're just gonna cut all this slop out that hasn't dried since we put it in. You can see the ground, I don't know if you can, but when I push this out, see the ground moving, it wants to jiggle. So we're going to pull this top layer off, inspect what's under that fabric. I'm going to rip the fabric right out, and then, see what's going on, and then we'll fill it in with some other stuff. But right now, this isn't drying, so we got concrete trucks coming tomorrow, and I can't sit here and pull them out all day. I'm not going to babysit, and this has to be done anyway, so. confident we're gonna have this ground pretty stabilized. Seen it before. The culprit of the situation was the let that back up, they'll stop. The culprit was the fabric. I've seen it, where that water cannot get released from you know, between the layer of fabric and the subsoil, so it stays trapped in there, and the actual movement was the gravel, and here's the subsoil, and the fabric was here. It was doing this on top, and it was sliding like a slip. It was sliding like a slip and slide. So the whole ground was doing this, and I seen it on hills and stuff where, you know, that's how you get landslides and hill slides. But yeah, the fabric kind of messed us up at this point, where, you know, rule of thumb is you use the fabric. We just shot the culvert. We got to go down another 8 inches on this end, and that should get us pretty good to get over it. The center already was a little low, so take a couple inches out of there. We got our culvert set, just pinning it, and then we're going to get some clean gravel, go over. Alright, we're just finishing up this last corner on the garage, and then we're going to get some gravel for the driveway. We got the culvert all installed. That fabric ripped out, which that was the reason why that was pumping. It wasn't really pumping, it was sliding. When the ground pumps, it's the ground, the subsoil pumping, but this was actually the ground under between the fabric and the gravel. It didn't let the moisture out, so it was like a slip and slide. So we'll get this all cleaned up, give you a final shoot. We'll get you some shots of us bringing in the gravel for the driveway over the culvert. We'll probably roll that in. Then we got to make some roads, temporary access points for the concrete truck to come in tomorrow. We got foot inspection at 2:30, and then 3 o'clock concrete. So stay tuned. All right, the end of the day, we got our foundation hole all dug. That's the garage. House is over there. Everything's dug. Tomorrow will be footings. We got our driveway rolled back in and shaped a little more. We brought more gravel in, as you saw, for the culvert, and got that all situated. I'm not gonna walk down there because I'm tired, but we got that all rolled in, and then we got the blue rock in the front, which is a 4. It's like shale, you know, big chunks of shale, and number 4, and that will keep the tires clean of the dump trucks and concrete trucks coming in and out for the rest of the project. And then I'm trying to talk the homeowner into using blue crusher run for this driveway and topping the whole thing with 6 inches, and so that it seals everything up and just completes the project after we're done. But that's where we are, and tomorrow footings.